This is so funny. We opened the damn shop, man.
Yeah.
That's the machine.
We opened a shop and the building's power gets shut off at 6 p.m. So we're pretty much having them take the machine all the way across the market this direction. Me and Veer are gonna check it out, see if this thing's pretty legit or not. Oh, this part's the scary part. Ooh. Oh my gosh, we totally just did a handoff. Veer. Hey, what's going on, guys? Justin from the Art of Repair. We're here with Viru today, and he's gonna just show you guys a little bit about this CNC machine. We're hanging out in the office right now, having a good time, and you know, we thought we'd show y'all a little bit.
Okay, that's me, Viru. This is the Jingyan instruments, and that's the model number of the machine, JYIC01. That's the first model for iPhone CPU repair. Okay, and then we start. Okay, and I'm with him. He's gonna explain me everything in Chinese, and I will be translating immediately in English. Okay, so I'm selecting here. This is the first option to do, and then we have a list of everything here, like iPhone 6, CPU, and we are doing, the board is an iPhone 6 Plus. So we will go, there it is. Okay, and then we have the selected option, press OK. So this is the first step on this machine, and then we hit return to origin. That's the one we hit. Yeah, and now it's on the y-axis, that's what we say, on the right side. And the screen is up here for this machine, which is a bit different than the JC. The JC has that video thing going on here, but this one is separate, which is also a good part. And then we do an auto check and rough machining. So we will set it to 0.7. And then we put the cycle start. So this has a inbuilt English version already, so you can choose the language. It's for Chinese and English.
So right now it's just doing a calibration of the chip itself to find out what the different offsets are on each corner of the chip, and then it'll center itself. And you'll see here in just a second, it's actually got all the offsets.
All right. Then you can also adjust the speeds here.
It does come with a really cool little camera right here that allows you to see everything. There is a way to modify it so that you can actually hook this up to your TV too, which is a pretty cool little feature. You can see everything that's going on down here, all live outputs. You can adjust the speed on the fly if you want to speed it up or slow it down. You know, I generally think it's better to get things a little bit slower just to make sure everything's done right. Now that we've done the rough machining cut, which is taking off all the big raw material, we're actually going to do a secondary cut that's going to do the final machining and take off another smaller portion of the chip itself and give a nice smooth cut.
And these modes are to be disabled, so before they were enabled, and now I'm disabling it. So this color, they mention it's disabled. And then we do final machining. We select this option.
So we're going through the same thing one more time, except we're doing the final machining now, which you can kind of think of as the polish, where it goes back over, takes a little bit more off, and finalizes the cut. And like he was saying before, you can see over here that we've got different feature sets, and before you move through each one, all you're gonna do, it's really simple, is you're just gonna disable the last one and enable the next one. Super easy. And I really think this is cool if you can actually get this hooked up to your TV, man. I love the built-in light. Very nice. Very bright.
Nice.
Oh, we see a little bit of the chip hanging out under there.
So
we're gonna adjust it to
0.0 好，点灭
and then we start it again.
Just like you would take sandpaper of a higher grit, what we did was we went through the final machining process again with a slightly more high, like a slightly different measurement, a little bit less than what we were doing before, so that we can get a higher polish to it. You know, obviously this is one of those things that you're going to want to do to your own preference. The cool thing about this machine is that you can actually change every little bit about it. You can even program in your own chips, and this allows you to polish it or finalize the cut, as, you know, to the best of your ability, really.
这大概0.02
Taka 0.02. So now we do again 0.02.
我金属头动得几只？好。
点灭
Again, just a little bit higher grit sandpaper, if that's the way you want to think about it.
0.02.
And obviously you guys don't have to do this as deep. We're just kind of trying to show the capabilities of the machine and the resolution that it can perform at.
每一个角相对应，比如说这个小数点3位数是0，我把它看成是0，这个我忽略不计。比如说这个角我还要打0.01，就把这里改成0.01。
So we can adjust here the sizes. That's what he's trying to say. So if you see the board is not right in the angle, right? So we can set it up to 0.1, 0.01, and then
我
we
这个角还要打0.02，那我就是负的0.14，我把它看成负的0.14，加正的0.02，就等于负的0.12。
So basically custom offsetting.
custom offsetting. So 0.0.
负。
Okay, so this will be minus
负的
0.0.
0.12。
Yeah, that's all.
OK， 好。如果说这个相对应的角，这个地方我还要打0.01，那你就加0.01，等于负的0.116。
Okay, then we will also do the same thing here. Minus 0.0.
对，0，不是0.116，116。OK， 好，这个地方就改成0。
And then we will put this to 0.
OK， 运行。
Here we start again.
We'll go through another cycle here. And a lot of this process, you know, we're just trying to show you guys exactly how this thing works. So a little bit of this is extra superfluous, not necessary, but we do want to show you the different options so you understand what's going on here.
沉啊，这个角 OK， 这个角 OK， 这个角 OK， 这个角漏 OK， 就是还大概0.01，就0.01加0.101等于0.02。
Okay, if you see some areas are not done well, and then you can customize them here. 就是这一部分是吧？
哎，那边都 OK 了。0.02点02，好，点进去。
Okay, and then we start again on this part.
那我现在只搞这一个角了，明白吗？
对。
Dokily. Couldn't have said it better myself. So at this point, we do have a successful CNC process here. We have completely removed the entire CPU and top RAM. Everything's looking beautiful. At this point, all you would need to do is unlatch the entire motherboard, clean it up, and continue on with the job.
And I will also let you guys know that Mr. Chan is doing CNC milling machines for a very long time already. So it's not about a company like JC who is doing a lot of multiple products, but Mr. Chan has his expertise on CNC basically. So that's why we wanted to introduce this machine as well.
Alright, so that was just a quick overview. Like I said, we just kind of wanted to show you a little bit about what was going on here. Appreciate Viru, the monster, the master, the one that everybody knows. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Cheers, guys.